Hi, you guys. I made it. Thank you. Thanks for waiting. Hi, sorry. I was trying to help Jocelyn, Crazy Lamp Lady, moderate her whatnot sale. And then, um, anyways, whatever. I made it. So it's been a busy day. I hope everyone's doing well. Let's see, you guys. Let me pop some over while we wait for notifications to go out. That was me telling you guys I was going to be a little late. Hi, Jennifer. We've already talked today. Oh, hi, Denise. Ladonna. Hi, Cheryl. Lena's been here waiting on me, I know. Okay. Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. Hi. See what you guys are talking about. Some people having Oh, that. I know. I know. She's having some difficulties over there. I don't know if people are. I hope people aren't trying to mess with Jocelyn because we're all not going to like that, are we? We're not going to like that. Hi, Cindy. Okay. So, oh, Becky, I haven't had time to do the cancellation and it looks like I'm not going to. I decided not to go. It's been a busy day. I have too much to do. Becky's talking about, remember you guys, I told you I was going to tap out an hour early today and go up to an eBay meeting. But I got to thinking about it. Only reason I really would want to go is to meet some of local resellers that I only know from online. I haven't met them in person yet. Um, I have pretty strong opinions about how eBay is spending their time and money right now with flying people around and having all these little meetups where only a handful of people show up. I'm like, and it's only to promote services off their menu that cost us money. So I'm like, so I'm like, I'm going to focus on my own business. So yeah, Becky, I have stuff for you too, sweetie. Sorry, I'm not going to go. I'm going to stay focused on my own business, and I'll plan a Colorado crew trip to the Bends where hopefully I'll get to meet Ginger Marvin and finally meet um, a rural squirrel and Liz, Colorado Reborn, and Margaret, Texas Gal Treasures, just moved here. I don't know if you guys know that. She just moved here a couple weeks ago, and some other people that I don't know. I think a few people were coming down from Denver too, but I don't really want to spend the 3 hours doing that. So we're going to do this instead. Yeah. And so we're going to do that. Okay. So I pulled some jewelry for you guys. Yes. No, I'm late too, Colleen. I just started. I was over on Whatnot helping Jocelyn and Juliet and Ashton with their paperweight sale. And I don't know if it's because I know they're a little wonky, Whatnot. And I don't know if it's because Jocelyn, she doesn't get 40 people or 10 like some of us. I think the last count I saw was almost 1,300 people. So I don't know if that's the problem of what she's having. And she's having a lot of cancellations. So I don't know if people are messing with her, but I don't like that. And I know you guys probably don't either. Oh no, Lena Ray. You stop. Okay, so I'm just chatting for a moment while notifications go out because I am a few minutes late. Um, and also while Becky's here, let me tell Becky something because I haven't even had time to text her. So the reason it's been so busy is Becky told me yesterday she was up at the Monument Goodwill and she saw a bunch of raccoon. So I got up early to run up there real quick. It's the next little suburb. It's really only 10 minutes, but still. And all the raccoon was gone except for one piece. Sorry, you guys, just one piece was left. But she showed me pictures, and one of them was that Jeremy Diller little one with the eagles all around it. I think Bobby Jansky bought that a couple months ago. And I was like, oh, I'd love to have another one of those for you guys. It was a little one, so, kind of affordable. But it was Jeremy Diller. I'm pretty sure that's his work. So I ran up there, and one thing leads to another, and then stuff around here. So, and then I wanted to help Jocelyn, and I felt, yeah. I mean, the sale's still going relatively well despite the problems. Jocelyn's a trooper and she's professional. So, okay. It's over there. Let's see. Let me see. There should be. a penalty for the number of times you cancel. Oh my gosh. Seriously, it's a word. Yeah. You'd be extra crunchy. Yeah. I don't know. And thank you to everyone who came to Nurse Flipper's channel last night that I got to host, and I got to pick the guests. So I chose Dom, Primetime Treasure Hunter, because he hadn't been on for a while, and Lindy Glenn is back, so I pulled her over. It's been forever since we've seen her. And Jocelyn, even though they're super busy, they came over and we had a good time. Yeah, that was a good time, you guys. Thank you for all of you that came. I hope you enjoyed it too. Oh, thank you. Thank you, LaDonna. I'm pretty proud of that. I wanted to do a good job for Kat and for everybody that's used to her Tuesdays. So I said, I got to really get some good people. Yeah, I know. And it's not fair because like they run up prices too, right? So I don't know. But Jocelyn, because she pulls in such a big crowd, they do love Jocelyn and whatnot. She's like a golden goose for them. So I'm sure, they'll listen to what she suggests and what she says and what she needs, which is to be good for all of us, right? Okay. What? And a penalty for sellers who don't send out things? Oh, is that a thing? I haven't bought over there much since last year. Wow. I saw text she was looking forward to see. Oh, darn it. Well, it lasts till 8 o'clock. Maybe I don't know if that would be rude if I pop it at the end. At least like say hi to everybody and give a hug. Darn it. Margaret's going for sure. Oh, well. We'll just do the jewelry sale, and when it's done, if I have enough energy, I might. It's just 5 minutes. It's literally 5. I could ride my bike if I had to. So it's a really cool restaurant called The View because they built a second story, and it's right off the highway, so you can see the mountain range. It's really a cool restaurant. It's only like 2 years old, I believe, 2 or 3 years old. Okay, let's talk about this whatnot though before we start because this is helpful. 3 days and got in trouble if they don't. I know you. Whatnot likes you to ship out, no less than 2 days for sure. Come fashionably late. Well, I might, Becky, maybe if anybody asks so they don't think I'm being a snob, maybe just say, busy day, whatnot, crazy lamp lady, her own sale. She's going to try to pop up if that's not rude. I will slip in very quietly, okay? I will try to slip in real quiet, just in the back, okay. Let's see. Yes, I think you can. You can kick people out of your live for that live, or you can block them like from your whole deal. I'm pretty sure. And I feel like that's a permanent block until you unblock them. I feel like, don't quote me yet. I don't feel like it's a block just for that show. Okay. Yes. Hi, Mom. I do everything at the end of the month now. Since I'm doing every Wednesday, I don't send invoices or anything unless you tell me you need something right away. I just wait till the end of the month to combine shipping. So this is the last one. This is the last one for this month. Yeah. So yeah, I've got your stuff, sweetie. Don't worry. It's all down here. There's boxes. This rack here has people's boxes with names on it. And, like Bobby Jansky, June. Who else is here? Ruthie B, Cindy Taylor, June. Okay. Lorraine, June. So it's everything for those all sales. Hi, Leslie. Hi, sweetie. I might move these back up to 6 o'clock. I can't decide because I do like to help Jocelyn mod whatnot. And then it'd be nice to have a little break in between before I go live again. Because, I backed it down to 4 o'clock a month and a half ago. So I could continue to also watch George on Wednesdays, his premiere. But I just can't keep up with all my friends. I may have to just go back to 6 o'clock Mountain, 6 to 8 again, and I'll just watch George in the morning or of the evening, his premiere. He does some on Mondays too that I can catch up. Here, let's see. I keep missing you and Becky. Hi, I'm Michelle. Let's see. How did you get the bride Oh, did you get the bright? Um, I do have 2 bags of friend mail and stuff, and so probably Friday is I'm going to do friend mail unboxing. Tomorrow is Mom Day. That's probably going to take most of the day. Help her finish up with some of the last of the paperwork of her being a new widow, legal stuff, and some things around the house that she needs help with. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. We are always playing catch up. Yeah, I was catching up on Amy's videos yesterday and sent her a message. I was cracking up, Amy. The one, it was a live you did, and you were talking about your eyelash falling down, your magnetic eyelash. I don't know. I was texting her left and right laughing. It was hilarious. You and your mom, it was you and your mom's sale, I think last Thursday, was it? Not sure, but that was funny. Yeah. Let's see. I know. And see, like today, I would have loved to be watching Peter and helping out Peter on his debut on Whatnot. You guys will meet him on my channel. I'm going to put him with George and hopefully Jocelyn. They've agreed, but that was like months ago. But George's schedule's been kind of crazy, but I want to put him with those two because, he'll feel comfortable. I met him through Jocelyn. So he's a personal friend of Jocelyn's. Now mine too. Okay. So yeah, Peter's over there doing help paperweights too. So if you have another device, maybe go help out Peter. Let me see. Do you want a large shark John Perry? Yeah, if it's affordable, I do, Becky. I hope you got my message in time to at least buy that eagle raccoon. But I went up there. Oh, you're at the Ark? Yeah, if it's a good enough price and it's in good shape, I'll take it, Becky. Thank you. Becky's local. You guys know that, right? And so this is how my Colorado crew, this is how we do each other. When we see things that the other person collects or likes to sell, we'll send messages and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, 15. I'll take it if it's a big one. Thank you. Thanks, love. I'll catch up with you sometime. Maybe tonight, maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, I know. That's how I am too. So quite frankly, like the Nurse Flipper show, usually I watch it the next morning while I'm shipping or something like that, because I don't normally stay online that late at night. I usually, family time, husband time, you know what I mean, at night. And plus you got to clock out sometime. What was I going to say? But I usually end up watching everybody. I might have to multitask, but try to catch up with everybody, give them a thumbs up. And let's see, when is the next booth talk? I move into my booth on Saturday. Oh, awesome. I don't have one scheduled yet, but it is getting close to time. But Mile High Mom, I can't remember your real name. Tell me again, because I want to call you by your name. But if you have any questions or something, you can just feel free to text me or IM me, okay? If you feel like you need some support, if you're freaking out, okay? And I'll calm you down, okay? Thank you, Gino. I'm pretty proud of that. I think we did a good job for Kat. I'm pretty proud of that. Leanne. Thank you, Leanne. Thanks, love. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start selling stuff. I've got mostly affordable things, a couple of pieces a little bit higher end, but let's go ahead and get started. A couple of pieces I just bought. I don't even know if you guys have, I don't even know if you've seen it in the video. Something cool though. Oh, let me get my board real quick. I forgot my board. Okay, I'm here. All right. So I think I'll start with a couple of pieces that are a little bit more up there in price. Wait a minute. Hi, Yvonne. Yes, we've done 2 of them. They're in the archives on my channel. We've done 2 of them so far with good people. Yeah, it was fun. So, yes. Okay. It's on my channel, yes. Yes, P. Lily. Okay, anyways, because last time I talked about it and you all agreed, that way you kind of know your budget. I don't want to save the higher end ones to last and be like, oh, I already spent all I'm going to spend today. But from over there in the corner where I told you guys I have all this Italian wedding cake and Murano, Milli Fiore bead necklace and things like that, and some higher end brooches that I haven't gone through to determine prices yet. I just kind of been piling it up over the last 2 or 3 years. And I really shouldn't pull too much from it because there's someone I promised that she could go through it first, right? And any of you want in on that, you can, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. Like I said last Wednesday, I'm not in any big hurry because stuff like that's not really going down in value, right? But anyways, I did pull one because I have several of these. So I did pull one. So this is a double strand Murano Milli Fiore necklace. Very, very nice. I'm going to start this one at $25 though. So that kind of meets in the middle of the value. It's a double strand. Let me get it to stop moving. And you guys can see how, there you go. They each have the little caps and a little spacer bead in between. Really pretty. None of them are cracked that I could tell, okay? If I'm wrong, whoever buys it, you can just holler at me. No, these are glass. Milli Fiore glass. Some cane work. These are pretty. This is a little bit older one. It's got the barrel, the twist barrel clasp. So this one I'm going to start at 25. That gives me some money and leaves some room for a reseller if you get it at a good deal. Gold tone little caps on each one, and then a spacer knot in between. Sorry, I said bead earlier. It's a knot. It's knotted. If you're going to hang around LaDonna, you can. Anybody who wants to, you can. If not, I never want to assume that somebody has the time or energy to shot call. It is very pretty. But if nobody's here for something like this, I will put it back over with the Italian wedding beads, and we'll do that at another time. It's got the older style barrel clasp that you twist together. Oops, let me get that to focus again. Okay, so we will put this one aside and go on to something else. There was one more that's a little pricier. Let me put that up here. Oh, this one. Now this one is glass cane work too. I was going to put it in the boho sale with Amy, but I did pull it for today. Now, this one is not, I don't want to say this is Murano at all, okay, but it is lovely. I feel like this is the Middle Eastern, metal and the way they operate, but it's gorgeous. But it does have glass beads. So this one starts at 20. And there's the centerpiece of cane work. Let's see if we can get that to focus. Okay. And it's not stamped or anything, so I hesitate to say it's on their version of silver, but their silver is mixed with different things than what we do typically in America, but this is gorgeous. Bobby's in at 20. Hi, Bobby. There we go. Now I got that cane work in the middle to show. So that's a big giant glass cabochon in the middle, and all those beads are glass. And there's silver tone spacers in between. I'm pretty sure this is like, Middle Eastern jewelry, but it's pretty. Yeah, Amy, I pulled this from our boho sale, but I got plenty of jewelry. We might have to have 2 boho sales because we could have one boho jewelry or just have 2 boho sales and mix it up. This is really nice, you guys. So without adding any kind of extender, it's going to be about like this, okay? It's real pretty. Yeah, a lot of you, we have the exact same taste, and Bobby is one of them. Okay, so going once. So I can get that to focus in better. Let me try one more time. Nope, can't do it. Going twice. All right, Becky, bye, sweetie. I hope you're finding good stuff at the Ark. Yes, I like the striped beads too. Definitely, Bobby. And last call. If anybody's also watching Peter, tell him I said hi. And last call on this. Item closed. All right, Bobby, let me write that down, and that will go in your box. This is the last sale of June, so I'll be sending invoices sometime this weekend. Let me write that down, you guys. It's just me. Bobby J 420. I'm going to use him for my, oh, use them for your beading. Okay, you're going to rework it. Well, you'll have to send me a picture, girl. Let's see. Let me draw a little picture. Okay, there. I got you, Bobby. This will be going in your box, which is right here. Okay, that was fun. Okay, does anybody like copper? I don't know if copper is trending, but this is a good one. I can't remember who made it, but it is stamped. I've had this for a while. I was hoping to find more copper pieces to put with it, but that just hasn't happened. So let me get the name on here again. It just says solid copper, but I remember and it has a bell or something in the middle. I remember when I looked it up, it had a little bit of a name. Anyways, this is really pretty. It's, of course, that's not real turquoise. That's just, cabochons, but it's cute. And there it is, stamped in the back, solid copper, and a logo name. So this just starts at $4. I don't need that for that. It's $4 if anybody's into the copper. Hi, Kathy. Is Peter doing okay over there on Whatnot? Bobby's in for 4. Oh, good. I hate that I'm missing it. I really do. That's his debut online. Okay. So going once, going twice, and last call for the little copper pin. And Sheila passed on your hi. I don't know what that means, but okay. All right, let me write that down for Bobby and add that to your box. Copper pin, $4, Bobby J. Okay, put that in Bobby's box. Okay, I have 2 of the Russian. My phone is playing edit itself. Okay, I've got 2 of the Russian lacquer hand painted pins. Let me see what this one says. Okay, I can't really read that. I'm not very good at this. But I've got 2 of them here. Oh, not Russian. made in the Ukraine. And I'm just going to leave it at that. And it is signed. This is Ukraine. Oh, I kind of, dang. I wouldn't mind wearing that in support. I still have my yellow and blue flowers up in my booth. This one starts at $6. This is from the Ukraine. The hand-painted lacquer. Can you guys see it? Hand created in Ukraine. And then the artist's signature. This is something. I've had this for a long time. Like I told you guys, I've just been buying jewelry since I kind of like went berserk on like, oh, I'm going to start wearing jewelry. And I just haven't had that many jewelry sales because I'm still having to learn, you know. But here's a nice Ukraine piece. The black lacquer, I guess it's wood or something, and then hand painted. Lena is at 10. Oops, let me turn it back around. That's an awesome piece, isn't it? Trying to get that to, there we go. Oops, I had it. Okay. Artist signed in gold, crafted in the Ukraine. I don't know if these are vintage or antique. I don't know if they're old enough to be antique. So Lena's at 15. You guys can do just in case if you want. I'm going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. Oh, I had it. And last call. And handcrafted in Ukraine. Lena's at 19. Hi, Vicki. Hi, Candace. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Sandy. Yes. I haven't been invoicing anybody unless they tell me to. It's something I started last month and it went quite well. So that's how I'm going to do it. Unless you tell me there was something you needed for a birthday or whatever, I keep an open box for all month and then invoice you. And that way you can do combined shipping. Okay, Sean? An item closed, and I think we're going to see Lena Ray. Let me write that down. And that is 19 for the UK pin. All right, let's see what this other one says. This other one does not say anything. This seems to be some kind of acrylic. So now I hesitate to call this a Russian one, but it's in that territory, okay? But here's the other one. This one looks a little older. This one looks a little older. This one seems to be on acrylic, some kind of plastic. There's an artist's signature real little right there. Right down there, you guys. And here's the back of it. This one's older. Different kind of pin on the back. Show you. I still have the price tag from the thrift store. Take that off. So it's a different kind of pin on the back, an older type. Feels pretty sturdy though, and there's a little hook to bend it into. So wear it whichever direction that you want. It is lacquered on the front. Really nicely done, with the matte gold, there's blue flowers. And the little artist signature, like I said, if you're just now looking up, is right in the corner. It's right there. Oh, there we got it to focus. I'm holding, but that name is so little. Did I start this one? Same price. We'll start this one at 5. This one's cute too. It's about 1.5 inches. It's not good on black. So you can wear it either way you want. This one starts at 5. My camera struggles with this little stuff. It does. Sheila's top at 12. This one might qualify for antique. So far we've got Sheila is highest at 12. You guys remember how to do this, like refresh often if it seems like you're lagging, okay? Hi, Elvira. I struggle with these little pieces. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so going once. You guys can do just in case if you want. Let me find that signature again. I'll give it another shot, but yeah, it's so... That signature is so little. I'd probably have to get the loop. Going twice. And last call. This is black lacquer too, and that's why you're seeing the reflection of all of us in the computer here. Item closed. And I think we're going to have Sheila for that one. So Sheila gets the square lacquer pen. And that is $12. Sheila Farley. I think Sheila, Sheila, you might have an open box. I'm not sure. You might have one. Okay, and that was Lena. Thanks, you guys. Okay. I just got this yesterday. This is super fun. Now, this is older, but apparently they broke the back off, so they glued like a modern one. But this is an older pen, you guys. Super cute. Yeah, I seriously just got this. Look at this enamel lacquer pen with the rhinestones. Let's get it in there. There we go. I'll show you the back in just a minute. So three layers of petals and then that on top. Swirly lacquered on metal, enameled lacquer. This one starts at, I'm going to start this at 8. Now here's the back. Okay, so see, this is an older piece, but they broke the pen, so they glued a fresh one on there, okay? Which I'm glad they didn't just throw it away. So, but this is gorgeous. Look at it. That's a fun one. I started this, right? 8, yeah, okay. This was almost a keeper. I'm like, I could put this with my other like enamel flower pens. But I gotta let you guys have some of the good stuff too. Pretty. So green swirl, blue swirl, pink swirl, and then matching variety of rhinestones. Enameled metal. But they did fix it with a new pen. You know, that doesn't show, so. Super cute. Got a couple jewelry honey holes that I don't I don't really film at, you guys. There we go. So where are we at? Ray Ray's at 10. Hi, Snowberry. It's about almost 2 inches, I'd say. Okay, going once. Would be fine as is. Well, the needle stick pin broke off of the vintage thing. See right here? See these? And so to save it, they glued on a new one, a more contemporary one. But see, it had the kind of, what is this called? Where the little, the little round thing you push back and forth. Anyways, going twice. So this one's fresh out the cart. I don't even know if it was, no, because I don't film at this jewelry hole. I don't, at this jewelry hunting hole, I don't film there. And last call. Rollover safety. Thank you, LaDonna. Love it. So that was last call on this one, LaDonna. I think we have Ray at 10 so far. And item closed. Thanks, love. Okay, let me write that down real quick. Ray, I'll add that to your box. Enamel flower pin. Gotcha. This is a Betsy. You're welcome. She says, Yahoo, thank you. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. This is a Betsy Johnson watch. It does work because when I bought it, I put in a new battery, but it's time to put in another one. And I've got some right here. I just didn't have time to get it in, but I'll put in a fresh battery or just send it with it. But this does work. This is a real Betsy Johnson, you guys. This is not a fake one. White leather band. Let me get that to focus. Oops, this way. No, that's right. Yeah. Rainbow, happy sunshine, little rainy cloud or snow, whatever you want to say. This does work. Rhinestone bezel all around, rhinestone inside. Let's get this to focus. The rainbow is kind of glittery. There we go. And the second hand, if you noticed, has a little Betsy Johnson heart on it. So this one we start at 15. This is not one of the fake knockoffs that you see all over eBay and Poshmark or at the flea markets. White leather band, and she's got rainbow stitching around it, okay? And you can change the bands, of course. It looks like a typical female size band. Oh gosh, my focusing is just horrible tonight. Let's see. Here we go. Fun Betsy Johnson watch. So the stitching in the leather straps is not discolored. She used rainbow stitching too, okay? It's just variated rainbow stitching. Lillian Bell, hi sweetie, she's in at 16. And so it says Betsy Johnson there. And Betsy Johnson inside. Let me see if it gives me an indication of where the works were made. Let me see what that small print says, you guys. Japan, yes. Japanese movement. If this was a knockoff, it wouldn't be Japanese movement. So all the print around gives you serial numbers and Japanese movement. Okay. So going once. Sharon's at 17. Let's see what Melissa says. Is Denise here? Let's see. She was, but she had to go take her daughter, I think she said, for getting you the cat scooter pin. Yes, she did pay for that and had me send it to you, Melissa. I'm glad you got it. She was here earlier, sweetie. And last call. Yes, I put an extra note to make sure you caught that. And last call on the Betsy Johnson. Rainbow Sunshine watch with Japanese movement. I'll switch out the battery, okay? Oh, is she here? Okay, she might be. Oh, there she is. You guys are so good to each other. I can't believe it. You guys are good to me too. Seriously. There we go. Whew. See the pink second? See how the other side by the sun has a heart? Betsy Johnson heart. Oh, enjoy your chili. Bye, Ray Ray. Thanks for coming. I think we're at Sharon with 21. Rainbow Bright. Kathy, I don't know if you heard me say that the last show when we were talking about Rainbow Bright, but that's one of my Halloween costumes. I found an adult-sized Rainbow Bright costume at the thrift store, and I've added stuff to it. It's so fun. It's so fun. Oh, sorry. Oh, you closed it way up there. Okay, so, but Sharon, you still got it. My bad. Sharon, you still got it for 19. Sorry, you guys. Yes, I got it. Betsy Johnson watch. Betsy J watch. Okay, got it. All right, let's see. Oh, this is a fun one. Yeah, a bowl of chili. Yes, this is fun. Any Disney fans, or do you have any friends that love Disney? Let me bend my hat pin. Here's a little blingy Disney pin. There we go. That's cute. This one starts at 5. It's a pin on the back. This is more contemporary, but it's adorable. I love the rainbow, like boreal, big chunk of crystal rhinestones. And then there's pave here for Minnie's bow. Super cute, I know. This is contemporary, but it's cute, you guys. It's a pin. About this big. We are at 6. Bring this in again. There we go. Mile High Mom, Leanne is at 7. Almost. It does have the silver backing though, but yeah, it's nicely cut glass pieces. That's why I felt comfortable to say crystal glass. Definitely not plastic. Leanne's in at 10. We're going to do going once. I just smudged it, you guys. Sorry, this is brand new. I took it out of the package. I just smudged it trying to get it to focus. Going twice. And last call. This is a new piece. I've got a wholesale lot. I just took this out of the package. Nobody's worn this. Item closed. Thank you. Mile High Mom, Leanne, 410. $10 for mini mouse pin. Okay. It's super cute. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, I just got this too. I just got this. This is costume jewelry. I just thought it was gorgeous. And I just really liked the way it had, kind of an antique look, it's antique inspired look. There you go. I just got this, but it is costume jewelry. I love the blue and the green together. This starts at $5. It's costume jewelry, but nicely done. Kind of got a little rosary effect there, right? It has a lobster claw hook and an extender. It's wrapped up in the tag. So, without the extender, it's going to be about like this length without the extender. And you can always buy more extenders really cheap, to add if you want something even longer. But as it is, Guitar Missy, you just watch the chat and put in your offers in the chat until we close it down. LaDonna will put in item closed. You might see some people do just in case during the countdown. If they put in a number in JIC, that means just in case. They're putting in like a max bid or a proxy bid. Oh, I was going to see. Okay, without the pendant. Okay, it's 20. The chain is 24 inches without the pendant and without the extender. Okay. I just really, and it's on gold tone metal. I just really like the blue and green together. And the way they did the ends. So pretty piece of costume jewelry. Hi, Sky. I call you Sky, but it's probably Skylar, isn't it? Maybe, I don't know. You have Sky at the end. Lena, you're headed to Disneyland in April. Oh, okay. So this one starts at $5 if anyone likes this beautiful cross to decorate with, or just really pretty with the turquoise and the spring green. 24-inch chain with an extender. It's on gold tone metal. Pretty good weight, okay? Like maybe it was from one of those designer department stores like Chico's or something, or Coldwater Creek. Not like from Claire's at the mall, okay? Not like from the teenage store Claire's or anything like that. It's better quality than that. Yes. Rosary type chain, huh? With the beads on it. My oldest is Schuyler, pronounced Skylar. Okay. So going once, where are we at? Cindy's at $5. Cindy, the other Cindy is at $8. Going twice. And last call. That cross is about 3 inches. And item closed. I'm going to say Cindy now, but I'm not sure if that's the right way to say Cindy's last name. But thanks, dear. Thank you for being here. Okay, cross necklace. And 8. Okay. Got it. Put that over here. This is an interesting piece. I paid $5. I was going to run it in the last sale, and this is contemporary, silver tone metal, lobster claw. But there's one thing I thought about pulling off this one. I don't know. It's a great necklace, but then that one just kind of like, look at me, right? Wait a minute. I love the piece that you're wearing. Oh, yes. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, this is silver. Sean's kind of got dibs on that one. She's been wanting this for a long time. The more I wear it, the more I'm falling in love with it. I did get this. I think I got this off of Whatnot. I bought like $300 worth of jewelry, silver jewelry, when they first started opening up the categories. Anyways, let's go back to this. This is adorable. It's these beads have this one here has like a crochet over something in navy blue, and I just was like, I'm gonna take that one off, but I didn't get around to it. Let me see what you guys think. Maybe it's okay on there. This has a nice variety of beads on it. Let me see if I can get this. There we go. This is fun. Some are glass, a couple of stones. This one has like a crochet mesh around it, that blue one. That one's kind of got like Middle Eastern vibes there. And a bunch of little dangles. So I'll go ahead and run it at $5, what I paid for it. And if somebody likes it, they can decide if they want to decorate this to make it like fall in line with the rest of the necklace, or just, cut it off. That is navy, but we'll start it at the $5 I paid for it. It's fun. A lot of variety of things. Is the crochet one to put scent on? Oh, that's something you could do. I don't know what's under it. That would be a good idea. Thank you. Oh my gosh, is that a smiley face? Wait, what? Is that a smiley face? I think it is. Are those smiley faces? Wait, is that why I bought that? Oh my gosh, they are. No, they got flowers or something. But when the light hits the middle, it looks like a smiley face. Okay. If no one wants to work with this one, we're going to move on to something else. The next time you see it, though, I might pop that off. So, okay. All right, we'll move on to something else. Okay. Lava bead treated that way to keep the oils in. That's interesting. I might need to rethink that too. All right. This here, you need to put it on your own necklace or whatever you want to do with it, but it's a little stone carved fetish piece. There you go. And I hesitate to try to say what stone that is, you guys, but this one starts at $5. If someone wants to, let me show you what's on the top. There you go. It does have a loop there that you can put it on a chain or whatever you want to do with it, decorate with it. Let's see if I can get that to come back in and you guys can see is that like a jasper, or let me get it, or an agate or something. Yes, thank you, Sky. Yes. Peter's had a few cancellations on his very first one. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get upset. I really am. Something weird is going on. Sky, thank you for being there last night on Kat's channel. It was so fun. Okay, anyways, let me try. There you go. So some kind of jasper or agate maybe. So if nobody's here for it, LaDonna loves it. So go ahead and shut it down, LaDonna. LaDonna, shut it down. And that will be for you. Shot collar gift. I've already shut that down. I'm going to give that to LaDonna for shot calling. Shot calling gift to LaDonna. What is today? 6/28. Okay. That one's going to go to LaDonna. All right. Now here's something else I just got. Did I show? Was this in the last video or not, you guys? I don't know. Look at this enamel flower. Look at this one with the lucite beads. What? Right? What did I pay for that? $5. Let's start it at $7. I paid $5. But look at this enamel flower one. Wait a minute. So there's the back of it. It is vintage. So this is metal, enameled, and then they put lucite faceted beads. Love this one. Thank you, Kathy. So metal, enameled metal, and then instead of like more metal for the flowers, they sewed on or attached all these little lucite faceted beads. See if I can bring it in. There you go. They're all faceted. Awesome. Hi, Gigi, Gayleen. Got a couple of you at 12. Sandy was, no, yeah, Sandy I think was first. Let me try to get that back. Super cute. Okay. And it moves around. You meant 15. Okay, Sheila. Sheila's at 15. Just disregard the 25. Sheila, okay, Gigi's at 16. So, going once. These move around a little bit. Not so much that it's going to make a lot of noise and aggravate you. Going twice. Hi, Candace. Candace is at 22. And last call. Again, this is metal. And this is vintage. I'll show you the back. You can see the style of the pen holder they use. It's a cutie pie. I do have a bunch of the colorful enamel flower pens. I've been putting them all together. I'm going to bring those to the sale with Kitty Cat Kathy and Kate Follow That Bug Vintage because they bring the kitsch. Item closed. So that's too close for me to call. It's either going to be Sheila or Candace. So I'm going to have to let LaDonna call that. You guys are thinking Sheila. Lucite flower pen. Sheila for 30. Okay. Let me write that down. My favorite name. Oh. If I was going to change my name, that would be it. I know I've already told you that a million times. Let me take a drink. My box is going to be beautiful. Yeah. This will be the last sale for this month. So I'll send invoices sometime this weekend. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see what else I have over here. Let me run a couple pieces of glass. Very affordable pieces of glass. I'm going to take the sticker off just so we can show how pretty this is, but I paid $2.50 for it. Darn it, I didn't get all of it off. Okay, I'm going to have to... Oh, there we go. Hang on, let me get this off. Okay, there. Just a piece of a heart glass pendant. Put it on a necklace or put it on ribbon and decorate. I paid $2.50. We're going to start it at $3. It's got a little bit of the copper glitter in it. These are contemporary pieces. This is not a Murano piece. That metallic in there is like coppery color. So this one starts at $3. Bought this for you guys. $2.50 was a good deal, so somebody have fun with it. It's kind of got a peach tone to it. The bail is clear. It's got a little bit of sparkle in there too, you guys. Copper sparkle. You can almost see it. But these look cute on chokers too. Or to decorate with, okay? Cindy's at $5. He had been dropping knowledge. Okay, what are you talking about? Peter? Yeah, you guys know that's why I call him like my other George. I love Peter. There you go. Do you remember the store Sam Moon? Yes. Yeah, I think I finally spilled when somebody asked me where was a good place to go sourcing when they went to Texas, when they went to Dallas, and I mentioned Harry Hines. Is Sam Moon still? That was the one that even way back in the 90s, that was the first one to raise their prices and start selling to the general public though. But they raised their prices. You could still go in as a wholesale, as a dealer and buy bulk and get a better price. They're coming to Colorado. Ooh, that kind of sucks. But it is Chinese imported stuff. But that kind of sucks. Okay. Because they're a little unethical, let me say. The Mary Kay girls would just, after a Mary Kay convention, they made a beeline to Sam Moon because they could buy one or two. They had kind of a tax license, so. Wow, well, it's been, what, 30 years since I shopped with them. It's been 30 years. Okay, I don't know if they have to sell on their website or not. Sorry, where are we at? That was interesting. Cindy's at $5, so going once. Going twice. And last call. Well, I would advise, I know that's going to cause a lot of, probably they're going to Denver, I imagine. That's going to cause a lot of people to get very excited. But what they need to know is they will also have other family members or business associates set up at all the malls, they'll set up at the regular malls, they'll set up at their flea market, they will set up at any antique mall with the same stuff that they're trying to sell you, and you can't compete with their prices. So it would be good for buying things for yourself. But as far as using them for a source, you have to tread very carefully. You know what I'm talking about, Sky, right? Okay, Cindy, I'm going to add that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad somebody liked it. And I got one more glass piece that's kind of cool that I bought just for the sale. Pass on to you guys. Cindy gets the heart, the glass heart, for $5. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. I make a couple bucks. You guys get a good deal. That's what I love about my YouTube sales. And when I bring something epic, you all do me good too. This is cute. So someone made this. Did they sign it? No. This is contemporary too. But look, a little cross, black glass, and they put dichroic inside of it. Super cute. How much was this one? This one was $1.99. I've got it crossed out, so it was $1. Okay, Denver and Pittsburgh. Okay. Well, we'll hear it'll take maybe a year or two, but we'll hear some of the complaining. Where's my little pin thing? Okay, anyways. So we'll start this one at 2. Isn't that cute? A little glass cross. Black. And then they put dichroic pieces inside. Let's see if I can get that to focus. There we go. See the little square in the middle and 2 strips of something down vertical, up and down. Yeah, somebody made this and then it ended up at the thrift store and I got it for $1. Somebody's got to buy this and wear it. That's cute. Super cute. So it's got black and like a midnight blue, purple, sparkly. Yes. Yeah, I think I did a crunchy rant about Temu because they send so many. Please let me, pick out $700 worth of stuff. You can have it for free. Just give us a shout out on your YouTube. They've offered me a lot of credit, and I've said no, absolutely not. Of course, you see YouTube is inundated with people doing Temu promotions. I won't do it. I just won't. We don't. I like to sell vintage and artists and stuff. Yeah, I sell some China stuff, but for the most part, I don't want to get carried away with that kind of stuff. We don't need it right now. We're in a little bit of trouble. Of course, China is too. If you guys watch the news, their gross national product exporting has fallen way off, and they're not very happy about it. But then also as a side note to what LaDonna said. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get crunchy. So as a side note, Amazon, because that's what Amazon does to some of the smaller sellers. If you find something really good or come up with something really good on Amazon as like someone like me or you, they'll take it over. They will flat out stop you from selling it and sell it themselves. So on a side note, they're reaping what they sow. But anyways, I will never... You guys won't see me do Temu. You won't see any Temu packages coming to my house. All right, where are we at? Gayleen, is that 4? Okay, going once. Thank you, Gayleen. Going twice. Sky and Gayleen, thank you. And last call. Oh, you get them too, Amy? I bet you do. I've told them no, and I even made a rant about it. I'm like, stop. Stop sending me. I'm not doing it. Some people are just like showing off their little cheap earrings and so proud of them. I'm like, and I wouldn't care, but these are vintage sellers. And I'm like, and thrifters. I'm like, really? You built your channel on saving secondhand, and now just because Temu wants to give you, it varies according to your channel size on how much they offer you. Mine was $700 worth of stuff. And I'm like, really? You're going to tout that just so you can have a pair of cheap Chinese earrings that Lord knows what that material was made out of? So, okay, I'm done. I'm done with that. But, ooh, you guys are bringing up some sore topics today. You guys are bringing it up, not me. Okay. So, Gayleen, thank you. Let me write that down. Gayleen, $4 for glass cross. Thank you. It's a cutie pie. Okay, what else should we do? I might try to go to that meeting after all. Oh, and this is funny. Now, I thought this was... My sensitive ears could never, right? I'm a clutch your pearls. It's the stuff, it's the shade I'm throwing. I thought this was glass too, but it's not, but it's still cool. This is a piece of acrylic someone made. I don't know if that is their mark or just the findings that they decided to use, that anchor. And I would take it off of this, of course, and put it on a necklace, but it has a saving grace. I'll show you. They put a squid or jellyfish in it. So I'm like, yeah, I want that. Someone's going to wear that. If not, I will. So this is an acrylic piece. So it's got kind of like vintagey vibes. What if they put a little tiny... That's a jellyfish, right? So cute. Let me see what I paid for it. Sometimes I just want to save things. 290, 299 or 249. Probably too much. I don't know. It's just so cute. Thank you, Amy. And Lena Ray, no Timo for me. Thank you. Okay, so this one's $3 if somebody wants to help me save it. It's a little block of acrylic, like what Dagny and Nurse Flipper are doing now. A lot of people, but those are my friends. And they talk about it a lot. You know, they're doing the resin and the acrylic stuff. So that's so cute, though. Little jellyfish, some kind of plastic rubbery jellyfish in there. Let's see if I can get it. Put it on something cooler, okay? Hang on, let me try to get this. Maybe too much white background for how small it is. Okay, I can't do it, you guys. It's hurting my whole arms. Bobby's at 3. It could be an octopus. Okay. I'm thinking jellyfish. But there you go. You see the prismatic sparkle flecks in the back like confetti. And then some kind of little rubber. I don't know how they did that. Cute, huh? There it is. See, it's some kind of rubber piece or something in there. That's the back of the bale. Costume jewelry. That's not silver. Bobby's at 3. She's going to save it for me. Okay. Going once. Going twice. And last call. Whatever that little rubber thing is, it's neat. I know it. If anything's crazy, cool, different, eclectic, I kind of want to get it. All right, Bobby. 5 for the jellyfish necklace. Bobby J. All right. What time is it? 5:30. I should probably try to go to that meeting, huh? Ah. Oh, I got to remember to put a battery in for your watch. I got to remember that. I haven't looked that up, so I don't know what that's worth. Somebody bought this and they didn't pay for it. There are 2 vintage cameo earrings. And like I said, I don't worry about it. I don't try to track anybody down. I just sell them someplace else. So these just start at $4. Let me put them on the other side so it's easier to see what they are. Okay. Little vintage cameo earrings. Put them together. Maybe I can get that to focus. Let's just start these. What did I? 4. Okay, I already said. There you go. They're figural 3D. You know what I mean? Let me see. Yeah, there you go. Raised up. They're not carved inside. They're like applied to the black cabochon. Gold medal clip on. Did I miss something? Ken Lober brooches. My mind will be. Yes, they're clip, Geneva. Gold tone clip. At 4. Watching my lava lamp. That's a real vintage one too. I used to sell them. That's a real vintage one. Okay, going once. Geneva likes these. Going twice. And last call. Dang. This little tiny stuff is just really hard. That's probably not going to help. Nope. You do? Okay. Item closed. Geneva, those are for you. Dirt Road Memories is who I'm talking about, you guys. Geneva. You write that down. Oh, I got to change your address. Yeah, I remember you sent me your update, but I haven't changed it yet because I haven't sent you a package. So I'm going to write. Let me write myself a note to check address, make sure. Road Memories, Cameo for 4. Thank you. Thank you, Geneva. Okay, let's see. Got some more stuff over here. So, thank you, Melissa. Thank you. So I was watching some of the latest runways from the designer. And so far I did Louis Vuitton. So I don't know if you guys have watched it because, I like to see the trends. So whatever they're doing, it's going to take probably about a year before, everyone starts copying them and doing, to inspire. But, we're going to follow, the fashion's going to follow, and the influencers are going to follow whatever the top designer houses are doing. Louis Vuitton is all about the pearls. Oh my gosh. Pearls on everything. Even on the guys' stuff. Pearls on hats. Pearls on jackets. Pearls, pearls, pearls. So I know I have a bunch of pearl stuff that I was saving because some of it is vintage, but I don't know enough. So again, it's one of those things I need to do research on. So it's just kind of piling up in a box. But I got this one the other day, and this one I do know. This is a Chico's. So if anybody wants to get ahead of the trend and have some pearls, Louis Vuitton is going to blow up pearl stuff, decorated pearl stuff on everything, even sneakers. You know how it is. But anyways, this is the Chico's. It's just a Chico's expansion. So I said, let me grab this. That'll be fun. So this one just starts at 4. I'm just having fun with you guys. The little dangle says Chico's. It's nice. It's heavy. But of course, this is costume jewelry. But if anybody wants to get a jump on the pearls to show just how hip and cool and, how you stay relevant, here you go. You might need this. And you can go see what Louis Vuitton's doing. It was all about the pearls. So this one has a little... I thought this was cute because it also made it like a little fancier with the pave ball in the middle. And the dangle says Chico's. So if you guys want to have fun and get a jump on that, here's your expansion, a contemporary expansion bracelet. Let's see, Snowy Berry. Last year I taught myself how to hand knot pearls. Guess that was just in time. I think, did you see it, Sky? They even have pearls on underwear. Yeah, it's going to be all the rage. So get you some pearls. If you see cheap pearl necklaces that you can take apart so you can decorate things with, and you'll be totally ahead of even the influencers. They'll probably start talking about it. Peter rated someone else. Awesome. So Leslie's in at 4. She wants to be ahead. She wants to be fashion forward. All right. Yeah, so you can't just whip out your pearl necklaces. That's good too. You got to take some pearl. Don't take real pearls, even though most of theirs are real pearls. But we don't have $10,000 for a shirt. But find you some of the, fake pearl stuff that still looks good. And take it apart and decorate something. So. All right, going once. So now I'm excited to see what everyone else is doing. Going twice. And last call. Some cool stuff, though. Seriously. I saw a lot of recycled stuff from the 90s. like like some airbrush jackets and then pearls added to that. So like a fusion. Yeah, I saw some interesting things. Okay. Leslie, you're going to be too cool. Oh, don't you run a bridal shop too? Or do flowers for a bridal shop? So if whenever you get tired of it, you can throw that over for a nice bride. It's in great shape. It's a Chico's. I think I have the right Leslie. That's your daughter's birthstone. Oh, how old is she? Don't tell her about Louis Vuitton unless you want to go broke. But anyways, okay, so 4 for the Chico's pearls. And a little heads up about what's going on. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Jackie. No luck at the post office yet, dear. No luck yet. Let's see what I got down here. I've got some more glass pieces. You guys like the glass. Let's sell some more glass. Okay, here are some earrings that might match. Actually, let's see if they match that. No. I'm going to bring in some more glass pieces. Here's some artisan glass earrings. Again, with a lot of dichroic in it. So we'll start these at 5. These are cute. Let me get that to focus. There we go. If you're not looking, look up real quick before I lose it, you guys, if you're watching 2 people at once. Those are pretty little glass droplet artisan earrings. Starts at 5. Super cute. Small enough to be kind of, subtle, but big enough and cool enough to have a little bit of an edge. Let people know you have an artistic temperament. There we go. Nicely polished on the front. Little artisan pieces. Okay, going once. Going twice. And last call. Let's see if they signed them. No, no signature. Nicely polished, though. They did a good job. Item closed. Snowberry. Vintage. $9. Okay. And this one is signed, you guys. They did sign this one. Let's see. Misty Cody. Misty Cody etched her name in the back of this that she made. And she did a wire wrap herself bail. She didn't buy a commercial bail. She did a wire wrap herself. Let's start this one at 8. This one's pretty too. Nice and polished. And she signed the back. She etched her name in the back. Pretty, huh? Yeah, that's pretty. Put it on a necklace or a choker. I put everything on a choker. Gayleen's in at 8. Stephanie's in at 9. Try to get this. There we go. I got it. Going once. That's a nice touch right there. Yes, that's a nice touch on that. Wrapping it herself. It's a pretty big bale. Oh, Peter, as soon as I get done, I'm gonna come talk to you. I'm sorry I couldn't stay. I moderated Jocelyn's, but I had to go because I left you a message in your chat over there. I don't know if it keeps it, but I had to come do my sale, sweetie. But the people in the chat have been multitasking, and some of them have been watching you as well. So I can't wait to see what happened. Yeah, I can't wait to see how it did. So I can't wait to talk to you guys. Okay, have I counted this down? Anybody? Going once? Going twice? Sorry. Oh gosh, that's a pretty one. And last call. Well, I looked at what you had loaded up. You were going to run a lot of items, but you got the first one under your belt. It's easy breezy after this. An item closed. So who do we have for that one? Gayleen. Gayleen, $10. That's a great piece, Gayleen. I'm just going to trace it. Glass pendant. Okay, so Gayleen gets this one. You guys know I love glass, so I have an affinity for glass jewelry too, just because I love it. I buy it, I sell it. My mom and my brother did it. Okay, so one more artisan. Looks like they took a glass chip and they fused some pieces on it. This is pretty too. Baby blue slag they used. They did use a commercial bale, but they put some nice little pieces of glass on it. Even a piece of dichroic. You see, this is little pieces of slag glass. So this one starts at 6. I like the shape of this one. Oh, we got it. I like the shape of this one. Oh my gosh, I do like this one. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's nice. I had a kiln. My mom and my brother did stained glass, kiln work, all that. I wasn't so much interested in doing stained glass, leaded glass, excuse me, but I did want to do fused glass. And I bought a kiln off of someone that was moving, and she did fused glass pieces. I drove all the way to Gunnison to get it. I think it's still in my mom's garage, actually. Oh, I wish I could get things to focus better. There we go. 2 pieces of baby blue slag glass, other little strips, and a piece of dichroic in there. It's 3-dimensional. So going once. The corning, I would love to do that. I would love to. You know, Pennsylvania, if I make it to Pennsylvania, New York's just a hop, skip, and a jump. But you're not going to Ohio. Maybe the next year. If I'm not going with Mom, then I can do what we were going to do and pick you up in Chicago. I think I said last call. Yeah. That's fun, isn't it, Amy? And item closed. Okay, let's see who got that. Kathy, I have a friend taking courses at Corning. Oh my gosh. What does that cost? Oh my gosh. Stephanie for 8. For the glass. I love that piece. Oh, Stephanie, this is great. That's a great piece. Okay. Let's see. Do I have anything else? Okay, this is just a fun piece of costume jewelry. It's not bad though. I don't know whose it is. I paid $3.99 for it. Okay, it's got an extender. Got like a liquid silver chain. And then this is what's on it. Super cute. It kind of gives me Brighton, like Brighton jewelry feels, but it's not marked. It's a little turtle. What did I say I paid for it? That's where we'll start it at. $3.99. We'll start it at $4. $4 for the little turtle. Like I said, it's not marked, but if you've ever seen like Brighton jewelry or something, it's giving me that kind of quality design vibes. It's got some rhinestones on it. Rhinestone eyes and rhinestones on the little baby. You see those rhinestones? That's another baby turtle. I don't know. There you go. Can you see? That's like a baby turtle on her back. Super cute. It's hollow in the back. The chain is 20 inches without using the using half of the extender. Let me just double check that there's no marking in there. No. Cute though. With the baby on its back, right? So let me show it one more time, then I'll count it down. There you go, little baby. See this little head peeking up right there? Little feet and tails. Okay, going once, going twice, and last call. The costume jewelry chain is kind of like that liquid silver. I don't know what that type is called. It could use a little shining up, and I don't know if it will. You might have to swap that out. But the charm was too cute with the baby on it. Probably if it was just a turtle, I probably wouldn't have because of the chain needing to probably be replaced. But when you got a little baby turtle on the back, how can you help it? Snake chain. Thank you. Thank you, Bobby. Bobby says snake chain. So there's another one for Gigi Gayleen at 12. Okay. I'll see if I can find, maybe I might have another chain somewhere to throw in there with it, but you might have to swap that out. Turtle necklace. Okay. Brighton has a name on everything. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But it's just so cute. But it's just reminding me of the way they do things. So to give a little bit of reference, that's what I was thinking. All right, that's probably enough. Let's see. What time is it? I might try to go make that meeting. 5:33. Let me see what's down here. I don't know. Oh, this is pretty. This is very vintage. Ooh, I got a good deal on this. Snap. Man, did I get a good deal. Let me see if there's a name on it anywhere. Should probably look this up. Whatever. Oh, this is really nice. $2.99. Okay, whatever. This is matte, no, not matte. This is like a satin silver and some gold in it too. I don't see a name on it, but it is vintage. That's pretty. Wait a minute. Okay, that's not going to work. Let's get a little one. See if I can get a little one to work. I might need to get the black one out. This is pretty heavy metal. This is probably something that I should probably look up. Now this is a satin silver and then gold tone in the middle of these flowers. Okay, if you're multitasking, look up real quick because I got it focused and then I'm going to turn it around. Okay. And so you can see the vintagey vibes of how it's made on the back. Maybe. Small pieces are so hard to... There we go. No name on it though. That's cute. I paid $2.99. I think this is worth a little something. I paid $3 and a little bit of tax probably. I'm gonna start this at $6. If anybody likes this. Now there's no rhinestone bling on it, but it's still an unusual piece with that satiny silver tone. Satiny silver finish, and then a little bit of like gold in the middle of those two flowers, like the bud pieces in the middle. I wonder whose this is. Definitely vintage. Lena, it's okay because Becky just lives down the street. And I got stuff for her too. It's stuff she's bought for me that I have to pay her. And I've got stuff I bought for her at the thrift store that she's going to pay me back. We send each other pictures and be like, hey, do you want this? I bought her some Scandinavian dresses for her Scandinavian shows. Anybody know whose this is? Yeah, you can see the back. There's no mark on it, Peter. It's a pretty substantial metal. Let me get it to focus, Peter. Hang on. There you go. Not like old vintage. Probably like what? 70s, 80s. It's costume metal. So going once. Going twice. And last call. So if you like to mix your jewelry colors, it's mostly satiny silver and then some like gold tones in it, like antiqued gold. Pretty. I think we got an item closed. Okay, I think that was my last one. Let's talk to Peter for a minute. Right, you guys? Let's talk to Peter. Oh, I'm going to do a giveaway, though. I'm always going to do a giveaway. Lena, I'll add that in. I think you're going to like it. It's unique. And it's not like cheap. You know what I mean? Lena Ray, 11. And, yeah, that was a good deal, wasn't it? $2.99. This is why I'm a thrifter, you guys. I know a lot of people like to go to the estate sales and the antique malls to source, and you guys asked us about that last night on Kat's channel, and my response was, well, I'm a big thrifter. I have so many thrift stores and it's so easy. They're all on this, just off basically the same strip. I can't even get to all of them one day. So and I always find good stuff. So okay, let's see. Satin silver pin. Satin silver flower pencil, Lena Ray. Okay, I'll do a giveaway. Let's talk to Peter for just a minute, and then I'll do a giveaway. Okay, Peter, do you have a moment just to tell us how did it go? How did it go? Somebody said you were getting cancellations tonight too, and that whatnot was still glitching. Let's see if Peter's still with us. Missed the 80s. Yes, we do. We do. My friends, it went great. Okay. Did you sell pretty much everything? I hope so. Even, despite cancellations. Oh, card rejections. Yeah. Okay. That can happen if it's a first time buyer, especially. That can definitely happen. And somebody said there was something else going on with credit cards and debit cards in the news right now. Well, awesome, Peter. Awesome. Okay. 56 of you still here. Pick a number from 1 to 60. Wait a minute. Only one single pre-bid cancel at the end of it all. And we reran the Alma and it did great. Awesome. Good. Peter's put in 1. So pick a number from 1 to 60. Don't worry if somebody else has picked a number. We'll just have a dance off, but only enter one time. It's only enter a number one time. Let me find something to give away. Let me find something. I just got in some new stuff today. I'll find something. Oh, how about a cat pin? I got a bunch of cat stuff set out because this Friday is the cat train. Oh my gosh, on Whatnot. That Kate, Follow That Bug, is hosting the first one. That a group of us are going to do trains together, and then followed by me, the Thrifting twins, and then they'll pass it to Kitschy Cat Kathy, who will pass it to Jocelyn Crazy Lamp Lady, who will pass it to Dagny, who's going to finish it off. We're all doing half-hour slots again, nothing but cats, and then Dagny will probably raid somebody. So and it's like this Friday, like it's finally here. We've been working on this for what, a month and a half, 2 months, and then so I've got all my cat stuff out. Okay, so I think I have 2 of these. I'll send you guys this little cute. It's costume jewelry, you guys. Yeah, Kathy's going to be in it. Kathy the Kitty Cat. We've already got them up on our Whatnot, you guys. You can go bookmark it and you can go see what we're loading up our catalogs with. So this is a little costume jewelry, silver tone, abalone or fake abalone cabochons, and a couple little rhinestones. Oh my goodness. There we go. I got it. Just a little. It's good. Just a little cat pin. Okay. I'm going to put in stop entries in a moment. So I hope everybody was paying attention. Stop entries. I'm going to give you guys one more second. Those of you that are multitasking, look up. Put in a number, one number from 1 to 60. Let me get my cards. She is. Oh. Peter, you should have rated Kate. Okay, stop entries. Okay. All right. Let me shuffle these up. These go past 50. I might have to pull twice. Oh, you got a big wedding on Saturday? Okay. She wasn't online yet? Okay, so I just pulled one. I hope I got a number under 60. 55. Anybody hit 55? These are my Whatnot cards. Without going over. I'm looking. Speak up if you hit 55 without, or I'll take the closest without going over. Stephanie's at 48. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on with. Okay, 60. Okay, we got it. 48. Right, you guys, 48 for Stephanie. That's the closest without going over, right? Guys, help me out. Stephanie is the giveaway winner. Unless you guys prove me wrong, which it could happen. That could happen, totally. So Stephanie giveaway on 6/28 with a cat pin. Giveaway winner. Give to the next person. Are you sure you're gifting it? Okay. Stephanie wants to gift that, you guys. So who's the next person? Closest to 55 without going over. I think I saw 45. Mile High Mom. Okay, Stephanie says to give to Leanne. So give to Leanne, Mile High Mom. I don't know if you're still here, Mile High Mom. I'm writing that down. Okay. All right, Stephanie. Thanks, love. Not a cat fan. Wait a minute. Lottery Ward was 47. Let me see. Lottie, I didn't see Lottie even in here tonight. Is Lottie here? Wait a minute. I might have made a mistake. Oh, Lottie. That goes to Lottie. My bad. Thank you, guys. Give to Lottie. Well, hi, Lottie. I didn't even know you were here, hon. So Stephanie's gifting this to you, okay? Okay. Thanks, you guys. Sorry about that. Thank you, Leanne. All right, you guys. I might grab something to eat and freshen up and run up to that restaurant and meet some of my people. Becky's up there. Texas Gal Treasures. Margaret just moved here last month. She's there. Rural Squirrel. You guys know her. Kristen's there. Colorado Reworn, who is the liaison. Liz is there. Can't remember. About 20 people. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I had fun too. Thank you so much, you guys. That's it. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Friday's the Whatnot train sale. So you guys can go bookmark us for that. If you haven't already signed up to Whatnot, use my link down below. You will get $15 free to spend with anybody. No joke, no strings attached. You just sign up. You'll see $15 credit that you can spend with anybody. It doesn't have to be me. So use my link down in there. And then my next Wednesday, the first Wednesday of the month, is always with the Thrifting Twins. The second Wednesday is going to be with Kathy, the Kitty Cat, and Kate Follow That Bug Vintage. The third one is a surprise. You guys will see when the thumbnail comes out. And then the fourth one is Amy, Yoso Boho. There she is. We're doing nothing but boho. That's the lineup for July. Okay, you guys? It's most of them, a lot of them are already up on the docket on my channel, and the other two will be. Except for the third one. I might wait a little bit longer because that's going to be a surprise. You guys are going to think that's fun. Okay. All right. I might have, wait a minute, what does this mean? I don't know what that means. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Oh, Peter, I know what that means. I know what that means. You're an ambassador. You're an ambassador now. Yeah. Cool. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.